Hello everybody, the captain here. I'm in my father's basement. I've been promoted from my mother's basement to my father's basement. We have a video request. If you have a video request or have a need for consultation, guidance, or wisdom, go visit me at assholeconsulting.com, where I will yell and curse and swear at you. You will pay me to call you names and curse and swear. But it works. Anyway, young man writes, "Hey dude, I messaged you a while back at a time when I was totally lost and didn't know what to go for. Still don't have any money, but I'm getting closer this time. You said to make an app or game or something silly to have some side income to leverage the knowledge of IT I have. I've kind of gone balls to the wall on that and ended up creating an adware system with a friend of mine. We sort of have an investor right now as well. He isn't paying salaries, but he's taking care of all the legal mumbo-jumbo, moving the project forward with his money and connections where needed." When you see him actually spend the money, then you'll know he's actually spending the money. I don't trust these type of people, just saying. I'm not saying he's guaranteed he's a dickhead or using you, but when they don't pay you, say, "You should work for equity, I'll pay you in equity." Fuck them, fuck that. To quote Captain Malcolm Reynolds, I do the job, I get paid. So I do not, there's a lot of old, and I'm not sure this guy's a baby boomer, but there's people older than you, people my age too, who will just fuck over young people and get free labor out of them. They will, because they can't. So it's a general policy of mine. I don't work for equity, I work for money. End of the discussion. So it's up to you if you think he's more on the level. Meanwhile, I've received an offer of a company for $60,000 a year. I asked for 80 originally, the median salary for software engineering in the U.S. They've dicked me around for a month or two and then said they're still interested, but as a contract they're hoping for didn't come through. They can't afford me now, though they're still interested and are offering contract work. Anyway, questions. Firstly, if I tried to skis on 80, but then settles on 60 before they told me they couldn't afford it, now that they're offering contract work to fill the gap, as they said, what rate should I negotiate without looking like a chump? They're doing $60,000 a year, but you're doing contract work, which presumes you're not getting paid any kind of benefits or any kind of health care. I would add an extra 10, so $60,000 a year, that's $30 an hour. I would make him $40 an hour, because you got to pay all this other crap. And they kind of know that, but it depends on what they do. Second, should I pursue something that doesn't pay for now and simultaneously apply for jobs, or should I ditch creative projects like the adware, where days become weeks, weeks become months, and focus solely on finding the techie 9 through 5 contract working gig? Haven't really had much success with that. Let me know what your rate are these days. Same thing, $100 an hour. Anyway, let's go back to the contract work. If they're dicking you around for more than a month, and you said it's 2 months, they have their heads up their asses, and they don't have their act together. So my policy with this, take the money, work for them, do whatever. Work is work. I've given up any kind of soul or hope or compensation for some kind of rewarding career. But I've dealt with places like that. The place I worked out in Wyoming, they took 4 fucking months to make a goddamn decision, and that is 100% indicative that there's a lack of leadership. They don't have any, there's no alpha male in the group. Everyone's just like, kind of communal, compromising. So it's going to be a shitty company, I guarantee you. You're going to get in there, they're not going to have work organized. They're not going to have anything processed or procedured where work comes through you like a flow. You're going to be sitting there, fidgeting with your nuts for about 80% of the time, like saying, "Hey, oh no, okay, I'll just say." So that's and then they're gonna get you laid off. Also, so I would take that job because it's what's on the table now, but absolutely be looking and then leave. Like if you go work for them for a day, and you also get another job offer, say fine, I quit, see ya, bye, and go, because these are not loyal, let alone competent people that you're dealing with. So ask for $40 an hour. If you're desperate for money, take whatever they give you, and just use it to get by until something better comes down the road. And the first thing you do. Your new part-time job is to apply for other positions. Because this one is not loyal. This one is not, I could just tell. It's money. They're giving you money, but it's, it's water in the desert. Take it while you got it, but get the fuck out of the desert. Find something else. As for the adware and work for equity, if you have faith in the project, you really think it's going to make money, but it doesn't sound like it. You have like a non-IT guy dicking you around. And I don't know why you need a non-IT guy to do legal mumbo-jumbo. It's not that hard. I don't know why you need to, you should be able to figure out how to set up an LLC and do that kind of stuff. Again, he could be on the up and up. You guys could be on the next, Microsoft or whatever. But again, history has told me that this shit never works. And this is unfortunately what you IT guys have got to do. You've got to learn business. You do. And it's not that hard. You got to learn accounting, you got to learn taxes, you got to learn how to set up an LLC. You could go read a book, you can look it up on the interwebs, you can, just the Khan's Academy and introductory, you can self-teach yourself. It's not like you need a degree. But you do have to do it, because otherwise assholes will take advantage of you. It's like Dogbert, he's like, I'll give you all the preferred shares, and I'll take all that boring old common stock. If you don't know why that's fucking funny, you got to get educated to that point. All right, so look it up. Find out why that's funny. Because it really is like those venture capitalist douchebags and these scumbag, oily, slippery, snake oil salesman types. They'll fucking screw you over. So, I always insist I get paid cash. In any case, hope that helps. Have a little bit of self-respect for yourself. Take what money you can and have absolutely no loyalty and always be looking for something better. Especially if they're going to be dicking you around like that for 2 months. Toodles.